It's a hard place. Middle to lower class. A lot of racism. That's when I was growing up. So I realized that my mentality really didn't fit in with the way a lot of other people thought. You know, I mean, they would look at a situation and immediately go to, well, he's just a fucking blah, 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 blah. And I would go, you don't even know him. You know, I was thinking about shit even early on about how, you know, hate is in all of us, but if you have a real reason, you can work it out. If you have no reason, if it's based in ignorance, then you're fucked. And it's hard to fight that kind of fucking ignorance. So I devoted a lot of time to, you know, I mean, reading and really just kind of trying to figure out what my own philosophy is. And honestly, my philosophy is, if you fuck me, I'll fuck you back. If you don't, then why the fuck would I have any problem with you? Straight up. It doesn't matter what color you are. That religion has no basis in it. No matter what country you're from, no matter what fucking city you're from, I have no problems with people unless they have problems with me. And then, even then, there has to be a room for a dialogue. There has to be fucking room. There's no reason to ever resort to the level of violence that we're seeing amongst anyone. And I guess I'm lucky, you know, I'm lucky because I've had, you know, music and lyrics and whatnot. I had the ability to write, to really kind of work that shit out and really kind of form it into something that I could pass on to, you know, people like you. But that's really it, you know. My philosophy, that's that in a nutshell, basically. And you know, it works now. So yeah, now all right, come on.
Do you have a specific process when you come to write something, be it lyrics or book, or do you just jot things down as it comes to?
Do I have a particular process when it comes to writing? Not really. I mean, yeah. I mean, my brain goes like a million fucking miles an hour, which is why sometimes when I've had too much coffee, I sound like a babbling brook of idiocy. And it takes me a second to kind of, you know, flesh things out. I mean, I've jumped out of bed in the middle of the night just so I can fucking write something down that's just been driving me nuts, you know? So, not really. I mean, you know, I'll take it, I'll take in certain situations, or I'll meet certain people, or I'll think about something that happened to me, or, you know, that happened to somebody I knew, and I'll try to put it in perspective. But I don't really look for inspiration, you know. Inspiration should come to you. You shouldn't, you know, you shouldn't spend too much time looking for it, or you might miss it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's, at the end of the day, God, it sounded like David Beckham right there, didn't I? At the end of the day. Who would have thought that voice would have come out of that face? That's like fucking Mike Tyson. So, see, that's the brain twisting into a ridiculous. So yeah, I mean, I let it come to me instead of chasing it down, basically.